Have you ever heard of a story so strange, so unsettling, that it keeps you up at night? Today, we're re-diving into one of the most chilling and mysterious cases of the 21st century, the death of Elisa Lam. In early 2013, Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian student, was traveling alone along the west coast of the United States. Her last known location was the Cecil Hotel in downtown Los Angeles, a place with a notoriously dark and troubled history. After checking in, she was supposed to check out on January 31st, but she never did. Her family, unable to reach her, reported her missing. The Los Angeles Police Department launched an investigation searching the hotel and the surrounding area, but found no trace of her. The case went cold for weeks. Then, on February 19th, something truly bizarre happened. Guests at the Cecil Hotel started complaining about low water pressure and a strange taste and color in the tap water. A maintenance worker went to the roof to check the hotel's large water tanks. When he looked inside one of the sealed tanks, he made a horrifying discovery. Elisa Lam's body was floating inside. How did she get there? That's the question that has baffled investigators and internet sleuths for years. The rooftop was locked and alarmed, accessible only to hotel staff. The water tanks themselves were nearly impossible to get into from the outside, and the lid was incredibly heavy. How could a young woman alone get to a restricted area, climb into a massive water tank, and close the heavy lid from the inside? The mystery deepened when the LAPD released the last known footage of Elisa. It was a security video from one of the hotel's elevators, and it's nothing short of disturbing. In the video, Elisa is seen acting erratically. She enters the elevator and presses multiple buttons. When the doors don't close, she peeks out into the hallway, then quickly retreats back inside, as if hiding from someone. She then steps out again, stands by the elevator, and makes strange, almost dance-like hand gestures. After a few moments, she walks away, and the elevator doors finally close. She was never seen alive again. What was happening in that elevator? Was she talking to someone just out of frame? Was she having a psychotic episode? Or was she genuinely terrified of someone pursuing her? The official autopsy report added another layer of confusion. It ruled her death as an accidental drowning, with her bipolar disorder listed as a significant condition. The report found no evidence of physical trauma and no illegal drugs in her system, only her prescribed medication. But this explanation didn't satisfy many people. If it was an accident, how did she manage the impossible feat of getting into the locked water tank? This has led to countless theories. Some believe she was murdered. They point to the hotel's shady history, which includes housing serial killers like Richard Ramirez, and argue that someone could have forced her into the tank. The difficulty of accessing the tank and closing the lid from the inside makes this a compelling argument. Who else could have been involved? Then there are the paranormal theories. The Cecil Hotel is infamous for its alleged hauntings and string of unexplained deaths. Some people believe Elisa was tormented by a supernatural force, which would explain her bizarre behavior in the elevator video. They draw parallels to horror movies and claim the hotel itself is a malevolent entity. A more grounded theory focuses on her mental health. Elisa had been diagnosed with bipolar disorder and depression. It's possible she was experiencing a severe manic or psychotic episode, which could explain her strange actions. In this state, she might have felt paranoid or compelled to hide, leading her to the rooftop and the water tank in a state of confusion. But even this theory struggles to explain the sheer physical logistics of how she got inside. The true story of what happened to Elisa Lam remains one of the most haunting, unsolved mysteries of our time. Was it a tragic accident fueled by a mental health crisis, a cold-blooded murder covered up, or something far more sinister and unexplainable? Every piece of evidence seems to lead to more questions than answers. The elevator video, the locked rooftop, the heavy tank liddits, a puzzle with missing pieces that may never be found. What do you think happened? Let me know your theories in the comments below. It's a case that reminds us how thin the veil can be between the world we know and the mysteries that lie just beneath the surface. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story as fascinating as I do, make sure to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the unknown.